Are you ready, you fruity bitches? Here he comes! Luka Ray Joy! Was that too much?
Because it is the thing that I like the most of all the things.
I'm happy. I am happy. I can die happy.
I couldn't believe how much I enjoyed it.
What's up, fruity people? It's Luka Ray Joy and
The Yellow Stranger.
coming back at ya with another episode of Luka Warm Topics.
Oh no.
So this one is, well, honestly, you're gonna see the title down below because I'm not 100% sure. Positive vibes. But I just thought it'd be kind of more lighthearted because I do a lot of like commentary, serious stuff,
Satire.
and yeah, I thought it might be kind of cool to like put some positivity out there, you know. And most stuff that I watch myself, I don't know about you, is either negative or like scary, freaky, weird.
For me, it's a lot of introspective. So yeah, a little scary, freaky, weird, but also like showing there is a little bit of hope left in humanity, but in the most fantastical sort of way. Like, I could definitely give you a series that I enjoy, but it really gets a bad rap at first.
Well, I guess my thought is I can't picture any series or anything that I watch that specifically is like, oh, this makes me hopeful. Everything's just like, I don't know, dark and creepy and yeah. Mm-hmm. So I thought this might be interesting. So the question for us today is, say a memory that gives us hope in humanity, makes us feel positive vibes. What did you come up with? What was your thought?
For me, it was just a very bad day at work. This is very recent. Last Valentine's Day, and I wasn't dating anyone. I wasn't talking to anyone. It was just a bad day overall.
Yeah.
And basically, this little girl came up to the desk and said, "Here's a rose. You look like you need it. It'll be okay." And I legitimately almost cried.
Oh my god!
I was not prepared, and I sent the video to my mom. Like, look, she gave it was a real
And
rose.
You didn't know her?
No,
Didn't know her.
it was a real rose. Not even like a fake plastic one that you just spray perfume on for your girlfriends and wives, but like a real rose.
Oh, that's cool.
So I was just like, okay, this next generation's not doomed. There is hope. Like,
I can keep on living now.
I can keep on living now. Love is real.
Love is real. This child has come to me and taught me such wondrous things.
What about you? Oh god, I'm so scared.
Okay, so for me, I actually I have lots of like little stories. I guess they're like kind of like in line with that of just people being nice, people being helpful. One that came to mind is I was helping manage like a construction related job, and one of the guys who was tasked to kind of monitor our progress, he was not paid to get involved in any way. He was there to inspect and make sure that everything was going according to plan. Well, he saw that we were taking 10, 15 minutes to get these signs out and stuff, and he helped us not only get the signs out, but he's like, that one has to go down the road. So he threw it in the back of his truck and drove it for us. Like, it was just really nice. Like, he wasn't paid to do it. I'm not even sure if he was supposed to. Like, so, some jobs you're supposed to just watch and not, you're like supposed to be hands off. And, it didn't really affect the job in any way. But it was just like, the people that I've met in that position usually don't even talk to you more than hello.
Yeah, like you don't really have to help me.
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm here to do my job, you do yours.
Right. And it was very nice. Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Pass those over.
Thank
There's at least a few of them.
I only want one.
I don't take them out then. Sponsored by Oreo.
But Walmart Great Value Oreos.
That gives me hope in humanity. That creamy filling.
Yeah, that creamy filling,
It's funny because we're not sponsored.
I know.
But we're totally selling it.
Creamy filling with two black tops.
Oh, yeah. I'll be the creamy filling between two black tops. I guess I'm watching the younger people in my life be so talented at the things they do. Like Socks, who's been on this channel, is like a good deal younger than me, and she has a lot of raw, just amazing talent. So I guess that gives me hope too.
Well, I got one more now.
Yeah.
So I was talking to my coworker about, hey, I am so scared, because we were talking about things, and like our Christmas bonus didn't show up till after Christmas.
Ooh.
So it was just a whole ordeal.
Yeah.
And this man just comes up to both of us, shakes our hands, and now we both have $100 bills in our hands and in our pockets. He was just like,
shoot.
He was like, thanks for being here. You didn't have to be here on Christmas. I'm like, you're right. But I need the money. I need this bread.
Gotta get this bread.
Gotta get the bread.
I got another one. I had this late time job that I will be very nondescript about. But
I remember this job.
yeah, and I could not leave until every customer was gone. And this customer had rammed their car into like a parking pole. Like there was a pole in front of their parking spot, and they like rammed it into their pole. So we got permission to by the owner of the vehicle to cut the pole out. So around 2 a.m. we were cutting this pole out of the car and helping this lady get out of where I worked. And at the end of it, we pulled her car out, and she was very nice. And she was like, yeah, thank you so much. Can I pray for you guys? And I was like, oh, yeah, sure. And she's like, just make sure that these people here have a great rest of their night, and make sure, that they get home safe. And I thought, oh, that's very nice. That's great. And I thought, that was the end of it. That's a nice story where we helped her. She was very thankful, and she prayed for us. No, she went online, gave a review of the business, and used every single one of our names. Yeah.
Oh,
it
wow.
was like, these people are fantastic. They stayed late. They were patient. They cut my car out of the pole.
Like, they did the job, and they did it effectively, and I didn't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah, it's hard to get people to write reviews of their own volition, and we just didn't even suggest it. And she was, not only that, but she remembered all of our names.
I got one more, though.
Go for it.
All right, so I went to a con, and I was in line to meet Adam West. And Adam West, like, his manager was not taking people who were, like, just wanting a handshake and just to have one small conversation with him. So what he does, he says, you back away. I'm talking to my Batman fans. And I was the next one up, so I was just like, just wanted to shake your hand and have a nice day. He's like, you too, man. You have a good one. And you like your Batman costume. I was like, oh, shit. Yes. Shoot.
Oh, my God.
Oh, look, like, a lot of people gave me hope. Like, I've met the Black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger twice, and he remembered me from me being in crutches. He was like, hey, I'm glad your legs are working again.
That's phenomenal. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't ever expect those kind of people, like, who have been in movies and shows to be, like, personable and remember you. So that's
definitely some hope. He was like, I remember you. He's like, you grew your hair. I was like, yeah. It was a scary.
It was me.
Like, it was just,
have my babies.
Not have my babies. No.
Yeah, you're right. I'll have your babies.
No. Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to tell a couple like happy stories and good vibes, pass it around, and encourage that anyone listening, and you have just anything you'd like to add, you can add that in the comments. Tell us what your positive vibe story is. Share this video to people who might need a pick-me-up. Interact with my stuff at all. Please tell me that this is stupid. At least it'll be comments then.
At least it'll be some interaction.
All right, everybody, have a good one. Bye.
Peace.